War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
Looking to dominate once again.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro,
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
No tags, all chaos. It's the Tornado Tag Match. Ready for the fight, we have Ivar. And this is sure to be a arm burner, a tag match, and this is the counter. Cruz del Toro and Kiki.
These teams are in for it here. When it comes to tornado tags, an advantage can evaporate within seconds. Putting strain on the back.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Being sadistic, not being smart. There's no safety net and no qualification match. That's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Goes into the corner.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Holy tie the fence there.
German suplex.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Arm trapped. Endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out. You
can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Tossed back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Getting positioned on the top rope. DDT. Spike. What a double axe handle.
I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Cruz taking care of business with that.
He comes in under the rope snap. And Eric with the counter. Oh, what impact. Oh, the elbow connects. Turn 6 around with a big boost. Major insertion into the ring. You're going to be looking for something nefarious down there. Sliding into the ring now. Gets linked into position. Up he goes. Getting up on the legs, but he'll soon be put on the top.
And the Wild is being measured. This is troublesome for Wild.
That sucked all of the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Stomping. Ouch.
Wild pulls him off.
Good kick. Neck catch is what we're looking.
Crashing right into the ring post.
This could be it. He could win it all here.
It's huge.
And he gets set back in the ring. And he goes to the top. Looking to go. From the middle rope. Splash. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Here's Ivar looking to end it now. Maybe to stay and they continue this match. Watching Wild with the Wild thing.
Can Wild put things over here?
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. This could be it. Right here. Here's the pin. No, stop this the count at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
German suplex. These superstars must be beat up the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
To the skies.
He fails to connect. The arrow is getting wrecked. This building is shaking.
Matches like this, it's all about.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
With the sledgehammer. Snapmare Charmer. See ya.
He gets into the ring.
On the top. Brutal miscalculation. What a shot.
Fading quickly.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in. Making the save, getting their partner out of the hole.
And the energy in here is raising the hair on the back of my neck.
And look at from very nice. Ivar heads up. This is going to be good. Taking flight. And enters back into the ring. Put in the corner now.
DDT.
Spike. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, and he enters back at Cruz.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Landing a big hit.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
On the top.
Couldn't move away from ending. He is on the top. Jumping DDT.
style. Close things out. And cover now for the match. 2.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still is.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That move is brought to review.
It was almost all over.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
A new strategy is needed right out of the gate. That couldn't end things. He's looking to go from the top. Running there. This is a big time.
Oh, man.
He's rummaging for some sort of... And he saves his team. Brings his partner to submission.
Del hasn't been standing at the lights. He's going for the pin. Can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
There's the winners of the tag match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners.
What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. This is exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Little Miss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize. That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And we know that Alexa Bliss is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of. She has a mean streak and can be as vicious as they come when she wants.
And just to be clear, Alexa very much lost to her competition. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Valkyria keeps her away.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, what a kick. crushing their opponent.
Hard to grab or fly on top of the hold. Move like that.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no.
Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep
Leaning into that aggression. Remember the 5 blast off.
Oh my God! She goes for the pin. That's all she wrote. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Slater. I'm never going back. Running through the maze, I done see the days. Young God, I done lead the ring of maze. I just lead the ways, flipping, getting paid. Taking over, I'm just winning different ways. I know that I'm different. The ring and the flow is consistent. Assaulting, I'm running the business. I'm taking a notable witness. I'm running through this, I'm the young God. I'm in new mode. I done lead the game, lead the full exposed. I done take the note, I just leave it froze. I'm just taking all, and you will know. Done see the days. Lead the ring of maze. I just lead the ways, winning different ways. Slater, I'm taking the lane. Woman, the ring is the same. Shining, I'm taking your fame.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear. And
Mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one. Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
And his opponent, representing the Mysterio family, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Lucha Libre Global Champion, Rey Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you gotta say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have
No problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard maybe.
But there is only one superstar.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
launches himself from the ropes. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes go down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he'd be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Stop the attack.
Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners.
Drop kick. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
That was a strong kick.
Measuring.
Breaker.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Looks like he just rocked there.
That's that type of physicality, earning Benson to the advantage.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Foot, meet the face.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. He's going.
Does not get it. And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Well, super kick.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction, successfully does so.
Oh, they were distracted from the task at hand.
That could be a very costly mistake.
Mistake for this superstar.
From the top. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
You can see the excitement building in his eyes now.
Wow. Chapters.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Thinking for Penta.
A string of counters.
Uh-oh, this is not pretty submission.
Dominic stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Oh, man. He's tapping.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
The victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Let's go.
Turn up the issue, I'm dying to give you the problem you practically begging for. Don't waste a minute, I'm instantly in it until my contender is never more. Yes. You came to fight with the wrong one. That's your mistake in the long run. Ain't no advancing, you being canceled. You better break for the dog comes. Turn them down when they turn up. Who am I? Better learn up. I would die for the purpose. Anyone coming from mine gotta earn it. If you started, I'ma finish it. Cut them off, I'm the period. breaking out for the meet the Omega. Time's up, I'm the end. Let's go. I am the finisher. You started, I finish it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it. It's the final call. Now your time's up. Game over. It's the end of it. Come on. I am the finisher.
They bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced. In either division, she strikes pure, unrivaled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game you can't overlook. Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her, and that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
And Rhea Ripley is just
across the ring, no doubt looking to let out some pent-up aggression.
I don't know how pent up it is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's pretty much all aggression all the time. And it's that aggression that paves the way for her brutality, which, good luck to anyone who ever has to be on the receiving end of that. You're going to need it.
arm stomp.
Armbar.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
These two have learned each other so well.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, look. It's on now. Big shots being fired right now. Competitor letting up. Boom! Such energy.
Her shoulders are down, and this could be it.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Corey, a large part of what
makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it doesn't be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
And she's set
Right into that corner.
And an elbow.
Now a series of vicious.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Getting back into the ring now. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
To the cut will stop anyone in their tracks.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Repeated headbutts. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And overforce is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
You can almost feel the
intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Isolating their opponent's arm.
Oh, stop right to the head.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the Gun Show.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, driving the elbow. Asuka with a kick downstairs.
It's not done.
This is truly beautiful.
Right into the cover.
She gets the shoulder.
Obviously still has some foot left.
Sent right into the corner. Drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. It knew what was coming there. Ripley gets her back.
What impact!
Look at this now. Yes, tying the submission hold.
Stretch Butler.
And applying as much torque as possible.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
How much does Rip...
Oh, wow, what a move. Not a position you want to be in.
Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. No. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Cementing her standing in the roster once again.
with it. I got it right now. Every time I'm in it, lights out. Yeah, you know I got the juice with it. Hell yeah, it's going down. Shorty, throw it up and bring that ass around, girl. I know you.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
When that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war. I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Always ready for a fight. You know,
sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
And Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Looks ready to do what he does best.
Eager to get its massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, the hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous buyer.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't
be denied. Call it stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there. Beautiful. Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Coming down on the top of the skull. Someone better check on him.
Right to the chest. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Reed's confidence just got shaken.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be like this. Elbow. And into a wrist lock. Pulls the shoulder. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Withstand this surge.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, God. Sent into the corner.
Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into it.
This is the path for all the hard work. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that got him right where he wants him.
And he has the shoulder before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Half kick on the money.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. He gets out of the way.
Position leg sweep.
He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong far in the match. You can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight so long.
This could be the pin.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Every counter being answered with another.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
He missed the mark there.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Producing a trampoline.
Boom. Is the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Counter to the head. Got Reed.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Not the kind of offense you expect from a superstar with that build.
Forearm to the kidney. And retaliates with a counter.
Trading counters here. German suplex.
He's really feeling it now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Dropped him with a big shot attack.
He's climbing the turnbuckle
To the top. Big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
I thought it was over. The Danny TV Universal Stars was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
And an elbow drop to follow.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And he's been his best at Punk and then some. Trying to break Punk's will.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Punk might be getting pushed beyond his limit.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
Here comes Reed.
With the running senton.
He's got his shoulders down. This is it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Look out. He fails to connect.
Looking for the GTS.
Can Reed come back from that?
Here we go. Cover. Two.
And they're still in there.
Can you imagine how escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where
Where you really find out how tough you are.
And Punk might have just swung. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Now we get to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner,
Seeing a Punk with a massive win tonight.
The best in the world once again living up to the marker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.